take this powder bleach here, and I'm also going to take some volume developer. I have 40, but I've seen other people use like 20 and 30. So I'm going to take this mixing bowl and a brush, and I'm going to take out like a scoop and a half or so of the powder bleach, and then I'm going to mix in the developer. For the most part, when I bleach my knots, I use the 20 volume developer, but I don't think you should probably use 40. It's probably too much. So go with like 20 or 30. So I'm just going to put it in the bowl and just kind of eyeball the amount of developer that I put in with the powder bleach. And when you're bleaching the knot, you don't want the consistency to be runny. You want it on the thicker side, kind of like toothpaste is what I heard from other people. So it doesn't seep through your lace and then dye the roots of your wig. So I'm just going to pour some of that developer in there, and then I'm going to get my mixture. And then after I get my mixture to the right consistency, I'm going to take my brush and start to gently pat it onto the lace. I started out in the back of the lace. I started out on the back of the frontal and then worked my way to the front. So I kept the bleach on with some aluminum foil on top of it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I washed it out. I washed it out with water first, and then I took my Shimmer Light shampoo and I put that on the lace as well, because when you bleach it, sometimes it gets a brassy color, and then the Shimmer Lights kind of combats that orange brassy look. Hey guys, this is Brittany again, and today I'm coming to you guys with a wig review. So today's hair is brought to you by UNice hair. They sent me a frontal and 3 bundles of hair, and I did include like footage of me bleaching the knots on this because I've never done that on my channel. Actually, making frontals is easier to me than making wigs with like a standard closure, so I'm probably gonna be doing that more often in the future. This is how the wig looks now, and I'll put all the specs as far as the lengths of the bundles and everything that they sent me. And I did use the hot glue gun method, of course. So I'm just gonna style this on camera for you guys. The cap that I use is a cap I don't usually use. The cap I usually use is like the make your own wig. I know I look crazy, dome cap, but this is what they had at my beauty supply store, so this is what I use to make the wig. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I did go ahead and tweeze the hairline off camera. What I noticed one time, like last week, I did a 360 wig, and the hairline started to get super crusty when I was using the Got To Be glue, but I think it's because I already had makeup on my forehead. So I'm gonna clean off my forehead, and then later on I'll probably reapply my foundation so I don't look crazy. So I'm gonna clean all around my edges with some astringent. You can use alcohol, but I don't think we have any in the house right now, so I'm just gonna use this. And for probably the next like 3 or 4 videos, I'm gonna have curly wigs on my channel. 3 of them are gonna be human hair, and then 1 of them is gonna be synthetic. So I'm kind of getting in the mode of doing curly hair because it's springtime, and then summer's gonna come by, and I want that kind of carefree curly hair. So I'm going to take my Got To Be glue. I wish I had a black bottle. I used to use the black bottle a lot back in the day, but I ran out, and when I was at Dollar General, this is all they had. So I'm going to take this flat brush. Alright, it's been about, I guess, 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm going to put some powder. My Maybelline Fit Me in 330 Toffee. Trying to make the hairline look more natural. And I did bleach my knots, but I don't know. I'm gonna be using this gel. I am finally done with installing this wig. This was like a longer process for me just because I'm trying not to be like super lazy with my application, so my wigs look a lot more realistic. So I'm probably, like I told you guys, gonna start bleaching the knots on pretty much all of my wigs, because really bleaching the knots is actually really easy and it's not that time consuming. At the most it takes like 15 or 20 minutes, but it does make a lot of difference with how your hairline looks. Now something else I really do like about their Frontal, because I've made 4 wigs in 2 days, so, and out of those 4 wigs, 3 of them have been frontals. So this one, the Frontal was not super dense, so I didn't have to tweeze like a ton of hair, but I did tweeze the hairline and customize it, but it wasn't like a super tedious process because it wasn't too thick to start off with. Now, right now the hair is feeling a little bit dry because I didn't put like any kind of product on it, and I haven't co-washed this hair. The only thing that's been washed is the closure, because is the Frontal, because I had to bleach the knots and everything. So right now it is a little bit on the dry side, so I'm probably going to add some leave-in and research some other products that other people use for their curly hair. Yeah, but this is a cute look. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be wearing this kind of hair throughout summer. I don't wear my human hair wigs throughout the week when I'm teaching, because I don't like people in my business asking me questions and stuff, so I just wear like one wig. But I'm gonna be killing it this summer with all these curly wigs, and I'm super excited to play around with them. I am gonna be making another video for UNice hair with this hair. I don't know if I'm gonna add highlights or I'm just gonna come to you guys with an update. Let me know what you guys want to see. Highlight, I might keep this black though. I might just come to you guys with an update. I want to thank UNice Hair for sending me this wig, because it took me forever to get this up, and I apologize to you guys, but thank you so much for sending me this hair. It turned out a lot better than I was expecting. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I do another upload. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Touch me.